Premiership champions Celtic commence their title defence at McDiarmid Park. Ronnie Dyla's first league game in charge of Celtic. He's had a difficult start in Europe, but for now they are still alive in those Champions League qualifiers. Stokes has done well to keep the ball in. Izagirre. Away by Mackay. McLean. And that will drop for Izagirre. Chance to cross, good ball in. And Commons just didn't have the height to nod the ball into the back of the net. An enticing ball in by Izagirre. Whipped in with pace. And into an area that's just impossible to defend. Scott Brown, an interested onlooker, Celtic captain, out for a couple of months yet. Commons, lovely ball back to Forrest, who took it on the left foot, cutting infield, and that just forced him into dragging the shot wide of the near post. McLean challenged. McDonald, now Croft. Beat on, only half cleared. Stephen McLean, oh, good hit, good save by Craig Gordon, making his debut for Celtic. Forrest, looking lively, now beat on. Johansson, Stokes, trying to link up, he's got it back and he will win the free kick from Dave Mackay. Just took little barge in the back, and down he went. Anthony Stokes is likely to be the favourite here. It is the Irishman, and it had Manus scrambling across his goal. Anthony Stokes just off target. It was a decent effort. Celtic support will hope that Ronnie Dyla's side are a little more convincing in the second half. Croft. Oh, and McLean was wide open. You can see his reaction. It's still alive, though. It's O'Halloran. Oh, and took a deflection on its way through. McLean had a second opportunity to turn it in. He's still concerned about that first chance and why Croft couldn't find him. But when O'Halloran cut in, both McLean and McDonald were in there. I think it came off the hand of Gary McDonald. Tommy Wright signed a new 3-year deal earlier on today. Led the club to their first ever Scottish Cup success at the end of last season. Easton. Anderson, who's a little heavy there, and in steps Commons, passes it on to Anthony Stokes, and Celtic are in front. It's taken them 55 minutes, but Anthony Stokes has the champions' first goal of the new league season. A heavy touch by Anderson, but take nothing away from the endeavour shown by Chris Commons. What an appetite to go and win that ball. And after that, well, it was clinical finishing from Anthony Stokes. The Irishman scored 11 goals in the last 9 games of last season, and he is off and running in the new campaign. Van Dijk, he likes it on this ground. Scored the winner here last Boxing Day. Scored again in a 3-3 draw at the end of the season. This is Izagirre, Anderson, McGregor, and the youngster almost adding to his impressive tally early on this season. Mackay. Croft and Mackay getting a bit of a mix-up. So Johnstone won well on the opening day on Saturday up at Ross County. This is Mackay. Oh, was he touched by Virgil van Dijk? The St Johnstone captain certainly thinks so. Was there contact with that trailing leg by the big Dutch defender? Well, John Beaton didn't seem to think so. Izagirre. Outside of the boot, lovely ball through. Richter, he goes down, and Celtic have a penalty. It's Dave Mackay, and he has been sent off by referee John Beaton. Well, just a few minutes ago, Mackay was involved up the other end. He wanted a penalty then. He has conceded one now. Dirk Richter going down under the push in the back from Mackay. Celtic have a great opportunity to make it two. Nir Beaton is the man to step up and face Alan Mannus. Nir Beaton scores his first goal for Celtic. The Israeli sent Mannus diving to his right, and he calmly just tucked it down the middle. Celtic, you feel, can relax now against the 10 men. Ronny Deila looks like he is off to a winning start. Izagirre. Oh, and that came off Easton last. And he is a very lucky man. This was just inches away from that top corner. Well, there is Sasa Geiser, the Maribor assistant manager, taking some notes ahead of their potential Champions League qualifier against Celtic next week. Van Dijk calls for Craig Gordon. It's perhaps a little new in the relationship. Communication not quite up to scratch, but here goes Matthews. Celtic have played it out well from the back. Now Callum McGregor. Berget. Matthews. It's McGregor. Oh, it slips through. And late on, Celtic have a third. Mannus will be disappointed. McGregor is delighted. Well, he has been really impressive. He's played just 5 games for the first team all this season. That's his third goal. A little bit of fortune, but he will not mind. He has his first ever league goal for the club. Johnstone to see if Celtic can put even more gloss on the scoreline. It was Van Dijk, and he can't get his customary goal at McDermott Park. He's played here twice before, and he's scored in each of the games. Full-time whistle is blown. Celtic are off to a winning start under Ronny Deila in the Scottish Premiership. Subscribe now for free and catch all the action on SPFL YouTube.